Monday night. Feels like it's been a bit since I made a video, and I'm gonna take a shot. It's a risk for sure. I don't know how this wine was kept. It's really in bad shape as far as the label goes. It doesn't really mean much. I've had it in my fridge for a number of years. I can't even find the year on it anymore, but I think it was a 1998 Chateauneuf-du-Pape. I'm just going to check if it's even drinkable. I'm having salmon in a little bit. And if it's not, I got to back up Burgundy. But maybe it's just one of these times you just see what you got here. Is it spoiled? I don't think it was stored properly from the house I got it from. And it was sort of given to me. So let's just see. Cork looks okay. Went in really easy. Oh, that does not bode well. It is the corks in. It's one piece. I gotta take the whole thing off. So this is a little bit of a. Oh yeah, it's really dirty in there. Let me pause and clean this and come back. I'm back. So I cleaned it up a little bit. There was definitely some dirt in the neck a little bit, but nothing that came out. I strained it through a filter that I have. The wine smells okay. A lot of bricking. It's expected. It's a 1998. Not in great condition, I don't think. Like, kept in great condition. Extremely amber brown. Definitely bricking. So it's like tertiary, a lot of tertiary flavors. But there's still fruit in there. Dried fruit. Dried raspberry, dried cherry. Dried strawberry. Some spice, like baking spice. I should start by saying, I don't know what it is about Chateauneuf-du-Papes. They're supposed to be the king of Southern round. Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre. Actually, you could have up to 13 different grape varietals in a Chateauneuf-du-Pape. I just prefer the other little regions down there, Gigondas, Vaccaras, or some others. And I don't know what it is about them. I'm always a little underwhelmed. I think they're good, just never think they're as good as the price point. So, I don't know what to expect from this. I really don't. Talking about a 23-year-old, not super well kept Chateauneuf here. But smells okay. Does not smell corked. It's unfortunately dead. It just doesn't have anything left. There's no tannin. It's really flat. It's all tertiary, not even really great tertiary. I think it's just this wine wasn't well kept. It's not bad, like it's not corked or anything. It's just way too tired. Can't really drink this. So it is what it is. I kind of expected that, but wanted to make room. It is December. I know J.J. Buckley typically does their end of year sale, I think in January, so I'll definitely be looking at that. And I always buy myself one wine for Christmas. I've been talking about the Ridge Montebello. Do I get the 2018? Great Christmas present for me, but I won't be opening it for 5 years, if not more. So how great a Christmas present is that if I can't even have it for a while? Oh, I didn't even talk about what I was going to open next, but get a new glass too. So, Sauvigny Le Bon, La Vergalesis Premier Cru du Breuil Fontaine. So, a 2017 Premier Cru Burgundy. So, I think I've said in the past, if you don't know anything about Burgundy, this is just one of the villages. See, Premier Cru, you're going to get a pretty good high quality wine. $45, 13.5% alcohol. Sauvigny, So we'll see how this one is. I always believe Burgundy and salmon go really, really well together. Oh, extremely stinky. Wow, that has got a very... So I haven't got the bacon fat smell, gamey smell out of a Pinot in a while. This absolutely has it. A little bit of a barnyard smell. Cork's good, right? Yeah, it's not corked or anything. Not that I can tell. Just has a lot of a very earthy, very ripe aroma. There's some fruit in there, but it's buried a little bit. I think it's coming out a little bit more. Now, granted, I just opened this. This absolutely should be decanted, so I'm not even doing it its justice. It's light on the palate. Good acidity. I don't know much about Sauvignon Le Bon here, so it might be that it's got a certain elegance to it. Very light. It doesn't have all those flavors that I had on the nose, on the palate. Definitely more of a fresh fruit. It's not hitting me. It's good, it's just not great. I guess I expected more, especially after that. I don't know about the 2017 vintage out of the bone, cooked the bone, but maybe there's just something to it being a little bit on the lighter side. This is this is a medium minus light-bodied red for sure. And the tannin levels, I mean, this is a 2017, it's still very young. I do not believe this is made for the long haul, but it's got like an unripe strawberry. That's the most I can, and an unripe cherry type of taste. I get those yellow cherries, is kind of what it reminds me of. I think it's going to go better with the salmon than it does on its own. Solid, not great. I would definitely not buy this again. $45 is a lot for this. And I don't always want a big unctuous Pinot Noir. Of course I don't. I do want that elegance, but it's lacking a little bit of body and it's lacking a little bit of structure. I think that's what I'm a little... If you told me this was a $20, $25 entry-level Burgundy, I'd say it's pretty good. But $45 Premier Cru, where it should have seen maybe a little bit of oak. I'm not detecting any of that. Well, the wine is what the wine is. On the nose, it absolutely screams Burgundy. On the palate, it screams just like a lighter style Pinot. You know, that strawberry, unripe cherry component I'm getting. That's mostly it. So, that's it for tonight. See how it does with the food. Continue with this wine maybe tomorrow. I'm going to decant a little now and have it over the course of the night. Maybe it'll get better. We'll see. I don't know that it's going to evolve and get structure and depth by decanting, but you never know. So, that's it. Time for salmon.